A man is traveling the U.S. to bring awareness to kidney donation. The organization is called Kidneys for Kids. 2 years ago, the organization started the Driving for Life mission. Joining me is the executive director of Kidneys for Kids, Brian Martindale. Brian, thank you so much for being here. Tell us, what is the mission of Kidneys for Kids?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me. The mission of Kidneys for Kids, first of all, is to recruit living kidney donors, adult kidney donors for children, and also we provide financial assistance in the form of grants. We provide $1,000 per year per family for costs that aren't covered by insurance for the child's treatment or transplant.
Wow. And you do have a goal with this of how many kidney donors you would like to get, right?
Yes. The goal is 100 kidney donors for 100 children. I started on that figure in 2022. It just seemed like a good number. And we had a 7,000-mile trip last year, similar to this, where I go city to city, and I'm on TV with you or somebody else to talk about or present a child, in some cases, live, who needs a kidney transplant, and advocate for them. I show I'm 62 years old. I donated 12 years ago to a little girl in our town in Michigan, and she's 22 now and healthy and in college and on our board of directors.
Oh, that's incredible.
So that's the inspiration behind all this. I got to see Jessica, my recipient, grow up into a healthy young lady, and I know that there's 2,000 other children out there today who need a kidney transplant under 18, and some of these children that I meet going around the United States are 2 years old or under, because adults don't realize that you can donate your full-size kidney to a child as young as 2 and save their life.
And speaking of traveling across the country, you were in Iowa City earlier today at Stead Family Children's Hospital. Tell us why you stopped there.
Well, I stopped there. Unfortunately, the patient meeting didn't work out because of some technicalities, but I stopped there to advocate for the children at Stead Children's Hospital. Obviously, there was more than one child in treatment there. They're one of the best hospitals in the country treating pediatric kidney cases, and we wanted to stop there to advocate for all the children there, and that's what I'm doing right now, is letting people know in Iowa that there's several children who need a kidney transplant today.
There is a need, so how can someone become a living donor?
Well, first of all, you can have a simple test. It's as simple now as getting a swab test kit sent to you, similar to bone marrow. We can now send you a kit. You can do a pre-registration without any obligation and staying anonymous, and take the swab test, and you'll find out if your initial cross-match for a child. And you can do that through Kidneys for Communities, our partner, who facilitates living organ donation, and just go to kidneysforcommunities.org and you can register there to become a living donor. Very
easy. As you mentioned, you donated a kidney. Why would you encourage someone to at least consider becoming an organ donor?
Well, because it's a life-changing experience for the recipient, obviously, and for a child recipient. Of course, there are 100,000 adults, we never leave that fact out either, across the United States who need a kidney today, and 13 of those pass away every day while waiting. Now, there's 2,000 children approximately in the United States who need a kidney today, and almost 10,000 more who are on dialysis who more than likely will need a kidney.
All right.
So just seeing what this has done for Jessica, and seeing what it's done for children I've met in the last 18 months, these stories have helped produce 11 different kidney donors for 11 different children around the United States.
Wow.
We've got a long ways to go to 100, but I have no doubt we'll make it in a short amount of time. That's happened in 18 months, and as the stories pick up, we get calls weekly now from somebody that saw a story and are saying, hey, we have a child, could you help our child?
Well, thank you so much for continuing to share this. Brian Martindale, the Executive Director of Kidneys for Kids, thank you so much.
Thank you.